Man, look, Elon Musk has been talking about building a city on Mars for years, and not just a city, a million-person metropolis. Restaurants, schools, parks, hospitals, Tesla dealerships, whole suburban neighborhoods, probably a Starbucks run by robots with anxiety. And every time he talks about it, he makes it sound like the future is going to be all sleek and shiny and futuristic and multi-planetary civilization vibe, like Mars is going to look like a sci-fi Apple store. Bro, let me tell you right now, Elon's Mars City is going to look like a discount mall. Not even a good mall, not Dubai Mall, not Mall of America. I'm talking the sad, depressing malls where half the stores are permanently under renovation. The escalators squeak, and there's always a creepy water fountain nobody asked for. Because if humanity actually builds a city on Mars, it's not gonna look like a utopia. It's gonna look like a bankrupt Sears in space. Let me explain. You ever notice how every billionaire promises the future, but it always looks cheap? Every Elon Musk concept art looks like a rich kid drew it on a MacBook after eating too many Skittles. You've seen those Mars City illustrations? Beautiful domes, glowing lights, futuristic towers, happy astronauts laughing like they aren't one oxygen leak away from instant death. Bro, the real Mars City is gonna look like a Costco in the desert, a hospital waiting room, a Walmart on Black Friday, IKEA, but with worse air quality. Elon's gonna hype it up like, we've created a sustainable, self-sufficient Martian colony. Then you step inside and it's, why does this look like an abandoned strip mall from Ohio? Because that's exactly what it will be. Let's start with the buildings. Mars has dust storms that last months. Mars has radiation levels that will cook your DNA like microwave popcorn. Mars has temperatures that make Antarctica look like a summer resort. Do you really think those sexy glass domes in the renderings are gonna survive that? No, we are getting beige walls, gray floors, yellow lighting, zero windows, depressing hallways, cheap prefabricated modules that look like shipping containers. This ain't a Mars city. This is a space Home Depot. The first Martian citizens will walk around like, wow, I left Earth for this? Yes. Congratulations. Enjoy your metal box. Now let's talk transportation. Elon shows animations of sleek Teslas gliding through Martian tunnels like magic. Reality, there will be one Tesla Cybertruck. One. And it will break on day 3. Everyone else will be riding little battery-powered golf carts like retirees in Florida. Dust will clog every engine. Sand will destroy every joint. Everything will squeak. Everything will rattle. Every vehicle will sound like it's begging for death. Someone will say, Elon, the rover is making a strange noise. And he'll be like, that's just the Martian environment interacting with the vehicle's advanced suspension. Bro, it sounds like a fridge full of bees. And you know the first mall on Mars will have the same stores every dead mall on Earth has. A dollar store, a half-empty electronics shop with cables nobody needs, a pharmacy that never has what you want, a frozen yogurt shop that somehow stays in business, a suspicious store called Cosmic Gifts that sells rocks, a barbershop run by one dude who only knows how to do one haircut. People will walk in like, wow, what an incredible multi-planetary future, and it will smell like carpet and disappointment. Now the funniest part, the food court. Elon will brag, we've built a fully sustainable agricultural ecosystem. No, you haven't. You've built a hydroponic garden the size of a bathtub. The Mars City food court will have exactly 3 restaurants. 1. A Martian McDonald's, with a menu of 2 items, McDust Nugget and Mars Fries, rehydrated. 2. A sad noodle stand run by an overworked botanist. Every dish tastes like lettuce and sadness 3. A healthy vegan cafe nobody actually wants. Smoothies made from algae. Burritos made from algae. Ice cream made from algae. Basically just algae on a plate. Everyone on Mars is going to be constipated every day, forever. And you know the city is going to be full of signs, cheap signs, printed signs, signs taped to walls. Please do not touch the airlock. Please do not run in the pressure tunnel. Do not open doors without clearance. Do not scream. It wastes oxygen. No hot showers, ever. It's not a futuristic Mars city. It's a high-security mall prison with better branding. Let's talk apartments. You've seen the Mars condos in Elon's concept art? Spacious, elegant, minimalist. Reality, your apartment will be the size of a bathroom stall with a bunk bed and a metal toilet and a little lamp that flickers when the solar grid fails, which it will. And the walls? Bare, gray, featureless. You'll decorate it with one family photo, a plant that dies instantly, a cracked mug, a motivational poster that says, breathe responsibly. Your neighbor will be 2 inches away on the other side of the wall eating algae chips at 3 a.m. You'll hear everything. Scratch that. You'll hear too much. And oh my God, the air. Elon promises Clean, recycled air. That sounds good until you realize recycled air means everyone's farts are now part of the atmosphere. You breathe in yesterday's mistakes. You breathe in Karen's curry dinner. You breathe in Steve's post-gym aroma. There is no fresh breeze, no open window, no let me get some air. The air is the air, forever, recycled, reused, regretted. Air on Mars will taste like metal, plastic, filtered breath, hope dying slowly. People will step outside in bulky suits and be like, wow, fresh? No, you die. Back inside. Let's talk crime. Yes, there will be crime, even in a Mars city, especially in a Mars city. Imagine the first Martian thief. What did he steal? 3 protein bars and a screwdriver. That's a felony. On Mars, that is treason. And the cop? They'll be riding on little scooters, trying to look tough in low gravity like, stop, no running, come back here with the screwdriver. And the thief is just bouncing down the corridor like a space bunny. Martian police chasing someone in slow motion is the funniest mental image ever. Now let's talk something even better. The mall fountain. Every cheap mall has one. So Elon's Mars city will have one too. Except it won't be water. That's too valuable. It'll be a hologram. A sad, glitchy hologram that flickers like an old TV. People will sit around it pretending it's relaxing. Wow, so peaceful. Bro, it's a pixelated fountain. The future sucks. And of course, the Wi-Fi. Internet on Mars will be slower than a goat climbing stairs. Imagine trying to load Instagram. Loading, loading, loading. Try again in 14 minutes. Because that's the round trip time from Mars to Earth. You open YouTube. Recommended for you? This video is not available on your planet. People will go crazy without memes. A whole civilization losing its mind because TikTok doesn't work. Now here's the best part. Elon Musk will still hype it up. He'll stand there with his hands on his hips in a dusty Martian hangar saying, this is the future. This is greatness. This is humanity's destiny. And behind him, a light flickers. A robot malfunction. A kid cries. A guy trips over a power cable. A janitor sweeps up dust that immediately comes back. Someone walks by holding algae yogurt. And everyone will clap like, wow, the future is amazing. No, the future is a cheap mall with life support. Let's talk about the escalators. Oh yeah, there will be escalators. And just like every escalator in every bad mall, one will always be broken. One will squeak, one will tremble, one will smell weird, one will move so slow you could crawl faster. People will be like, Elon, why don't we fix the escalator? Elon, it's a feature, not a bug. Bruh. Now the McDonald's on Mars. Oh, it's happening. You know it's happening. And the menu will suck. McMars burger. Meal includes freeze-dried potatoes. McOxygen combo. Breathe twice. Extra fee. McSpace shake. Made from reconstituted dairy powder. Chicken nuggets. Completely unrelated to chickens. Every McDonald's will be run by 2 exhausted teenagers who regret being born in the future. And the ice cream machine? Borrow. That thing will be broken on 2 planets. Let's talk about the schools. Kids on Mars will have the most depressing field trips. Today, we're visiting the recycling plant. Again? Yes, it's the only building with enough space. History class. Children, today's lesson is about when humans used to touch grass. Kids crying, what is grass? Finally, the entertainment. Elon promises breathtaking Mars recreation spaces. Reality, a gym with 3 broken treadmills, a ping pong table with no balls, a VR room that hasn't worked since 2029, a TV room with 1 channel, space weather forecast. Friday night in Mars City. Guys, let's go hang out in the airlock lounge. It's just a hallway with chairs. People are desperate. Ending rant. Look, I love Elon. The man is bold. He dreams big. He's trying to take humanity to Mars. But let's be honest. Mars City is going to be the biggest discount mall in the solar system. Cheap, dusty, overhyped, claustrophobic, underfunded, bad lighting, bad food, bad Wi-Fi, bad architecture, bad oxygen, bad everything. And yet, humanity will still go, because deep inside, we will always choose the dumb dream over the realistic one. We would rather live in a space mall on Mars than a normal house on Earth. And that is the most human thing ever.